And good night, wherever you may be, whatever you may be doing. I'm quite sure for some of you it's already Saturday. Welcome to Shout Out Friday Live. Yes? Shout Out Friday Live. Yes? I want to give a shout out, show love, appreciation to my followers, viewers, subscribers, and my bloodline family here in the Trial State of Grenada, Carriacou, Petit Martinique, and the rest of the world. Canada, the United Kingdom, USA, the British Virgin Islands, Trinidad, Antigua, and the rest of the Caribbean. How has your day been? How is your day going? Yep. Yes, it's another Friday, the end of a work week. For many of you, while still some continues tomorrow and probably continues Sunday. Yep. I guess to each his own. Yep. The saying goes, we all have our own axe to grind. Yep. So I just want to share with you as we go along a thought for today. Yes. It's always part and parcel of my Shout Out Friday Live. Yep. And today's thought is embrace the beauty of the present. Find joy in simple things. Appreciate the people around you and make the most of your day. This is a gift and it's up to you to make the most of it. May I repeat? Today, embrace the beauty of the present. Find joy in the simple things. Appreciate the people around you and make the most of your day. This is a gift and it's up to you to make the most of it. Folks, I normally bring my Shout Out Friday live a bit earlier, sometimes in the mid morning, or just post lunch. I've been up and down for the better part of the day, not too long. Get back at home, and so I just couldn't miss. Just didn't want to miss another Friday or this Friday and my shout out live. You know, I just wanted to ensure that before the days ended, before Fridays ended, I come on and show some love to each and every one of you. Yep. So just to elaborate a bit on today's thought, there are 5 pointers. Yeah. Number one, gratitude. Take a moment to appreciate what you have, big or small. Take a moment to appreciate what you have, big or small. Kindness. Extend compassion and understanding to yourself and others. That is so important, as is the other point of the gratitude. So let me just hone in on that a bit. Extend compassion and understanding to yourself and others. Folks, I oftentimes hear that the saying that one needs to take care of themselves first before they can take care of others. And I so believe in that because how could you give that which you don't have? Yep. Food for thought. Folks, tell me what you think here. Drop a comment. Yep. Like, share, and subscribe. So we continue. The third pointer is growth. Learn from your experiences and strive for personal development. Learn from your experiences and strive for personal development. Number four pointer, purpose. Focus on what matters to you and what brings you meaning. Good night, Miss Pam. Thank you for joining my life here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? How has your day been? Just to repeat, purpose. Focus on what matters to you and brings you meaning. And the fifth, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Just got back to base there. That thought it prudent that I do a bit later do my usual shout out Friday live. And the fifth, but by no means last or least pointer, is believe in a brighter future and work towards making it a reality. Hope. Believe in a brighter future and work towards making it a reality. It is so applicable now more than ever in light of all that's happening around us, all that's going on in the world, in your neighborhood, in the Caribbean, wherever you are. It is so important to keep hope alive. Believe in a brighter future and work towards making it a reality. Let me just repeat today's thought. Embrace the beauty of the present. Find joy in the simple things. Appreciate the people around you and make the most of your day. This is a gift and it's up to you to make the most of it. Folks, we are here but once. Yes? When we are no more, we want to leave a legacy that can be emulated by others. Yes? It's not about the riches that you have because at the end of the day, you and I going with nothing. We came with nothing, we are going with nothing. Yep. It's so important that you try to give of yourself. Help where help is needed, where you can share, care. Yeah. And I always say, respect. Respect goes a very, very long way. Yep. Thank you for joining this live. Wherever you are, each and every one of you, whatever you may be doing. Yeah, whatever your situation is. Believe in a brighter future and work towards making it a reality. So, for us here in the state of Grenada, though it's the end of a work week, we have what I may call an extended weekend, simply because Monday, God's willing, is a public holiday, what is referred to as what is called Whit Monday. Um, Let me just delve in here to see what exactly Whit Monday is and how it came about. I do believe that it has a religious background to it. Hey Kathleen, good night, good night, good night. Thank you for joining the live. How are you? How was your day? How was the family? So I'm just doing a good to know. I'm happy to know that. Yep. As usual, you know me, I come on Fridays, as you can tell, a bit little late, but as long as I have the ability. Exactly, with a happy heart, knowing that we've lived a lived it full and faithfully. I concur with that day, Spam. I certainly concur with that. So let me just delve into and explain to you a bit about Whit Monday. I just did a search here on Google. Whit Monday is a Christian holiday celebrated the day after Pentecost, which commemorates the descent of the Holy Spirit upon the apostles. It's also known as Pentecost Monday or the Monday of the Holy Spirit. The name Whit Monday comes from Whit Sunday, an English name for Pentecost, which itself is believed to be related to the white garments worn by newly baptized people on that day. Folks, I hope that helps to shed some lights and educate us all, because I never knew, from whence the name Whit Monday came. I'm just grabbing a bite here. It gives a breakdown as well. Pentecost, the word Pentecost. This is a major Christian festival that commemorates the descent of the Holy Spirit upon the disciples of Jesus, marking the beginning of the church. Whit Monday is the Monday following Pentecost and is a day of celebration in many Christian countries, including the United Kingdom and Belgium. The Whit Sunday connection. The name Whit Sunday is thought to be derived from the white garments worn by those who were baptized on Pentecost, as was mentioned earlier. Historical significance. Whit Monday was historically a bank holiday in the United Kingdom, but it's now moved to the last Monday in May. So they would have already celebrated Whit Monday in the United Kingdom, while we will be celebrating same Monday upcoming. So it's a Christian holiday. Yep. Folks, again, this live is coming to you from the Tri-Island State, the beautiful Tri-Island State of Virginia, and its dependencies, Carriacou and Petit Martinique. Today, as has been the case for the past few days, was overcast. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Overcast, and we're suffering and feeling the effects of the Sahara dust. Yes? I mean, I must say it has its pros and its cons. Yep. For me, the fact that the dust is sort of a hovering above, it helps to provide a bit of shelter and a cooling down effect from the direct rays of the sun. On the flip side, though, you have people suffering with allergies and asthma and stuff, dealing with that part of it, you know. So that's the reason why I'm saying it has its pros and its cons. But in addition to that, we've been seeing some intermittent showers. Yeah, um, where I live here, during the course of the day, it was dry. As soon as I left here, I ended up in another area, not that far off Manjaloo areas. They wet, wet, wet. You know, so it's been falling, you know, in different parts of the island at different times. Yep. We still welcome it because, as you and I know, we have no control over that. Absolutely no control over that. We just have to adapt and adjust to what is happening. Sorry, I don't recall as a young boy having knowledge of or hearing about the Sahara dust. Folks, those of you here in Grenada and maybe in the different parts of the Caribbean and the rest of the world. Hi, good night, my dear. Good night. How are you? How are you? I trust that everything is okay. How was the trip? Or how is the trip going? So yeah, I'm not sure if during my time as a little boy growing up, if had that situation with the Sahara dust. Can anybody shed some light, make a comment, yeah, about that? Because it's more prevalent now, if ever, than probably a five or so, 5+ years ago. Yeah, or it's more pronounced. You're seeing, you know, the effects. You know, when you look sometime in the distance at the hills and so on, it's just a blanket of whiteness. You know, you get the impression as though sometime we may have snow down this side. You know, yeah. So that is what is happening. Global warming, global warming. Yeah. Again, we just have to deal with the situation as it is. Yeah. So yeah, for a lot of you, again, you know, Friday is always a welcome sight, welcome song, welcome day. Yep. Um, you know, it's a time to free up your mind from the rigors of work. Yep. And focus on a bit of rest and respite, relaxation, camaraderie. You're meeting with your friends, family, you know, sharing a drink, you know, and preparing oneself not just for the weekend ahead, but the challenges of the upcoming week or the incoming week. Yeah, I hope to be able to do something different tomorrow, God's willing. I don't know what form or shape it's going to take, you know, but it's left to be seen. Yeah, I am hoping again that with health and strength, come next week, Friday, I can um, continue along this path in terms of doing my shout out Friday live. Yep. Share a bit of thought with you. Yep. Discuss varying topics, varying issues because it's generalized. For me, it's not just about one thing. Um, I want here though tonight to shout out or show love and appreciation to the fishermen and fisherwomen, the fishing industry, the fisher folks who provides us, go to great lengths, risk their lives to provide us with quality fish. Yep. And you know, sometimes one may want to question the prices of the fish. Well, I try to look the other way, you know. because when you look at the distances, the miles that they have to go, and especially now you have so much pirating and so much things happening that sometimes you just have to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, so big up to you, the fishing community, the fisher folks, the fishmongers, yes, the persons who ensure that we have fish, quality fish on our tables. Be safe and continue to feed the nation. I won't be long on this one, but let me say thank you to each and every one of you on the live. Thank you for sharing, liking, and your subscription. One thing though, I always implore you, I always look forward to your comments because as I always say and will continue to say, your comments are my measuring stick in terms of gauging where I'm at, trying or attempting to provide you with likable quality content. Yeah? So keep the messaging and the comments flowing. Yeah? I want to extend to you an enjoyable rest of the evening. Well, for us here, it's 9:43. Yep, a few hours before midnight. Enjoy, be safe, have a thoroughly enjoyable weekend, an extended one. Yeah, I know a lot of you, including myself, will be looking forward to the cruise with young brother. Yes, I will most certainly be amongst the members once the Almighty tarries be true. Thank you once again. Take care. Good night and be safe. Thank you.